Hi guys, my name is Onagino Ilu and you're welcome back to my YouTube channel. So if this is your first time seeing me, you are welcome. Hi. If you've seen me before, I'm so grateful because this is just my second video and I'm grateful for your time. So on my last video, I talked about going on a weight loss journey and self-development journey, and I introduced myself. I was going to tell you about how I've lost weight a couple of times in my life on this video. So that's what I'm going to be talking about, and on the end of the video I'll be sharing my tips of the things I now know, or should I say the things that I will be doing differently, things I used to do that I don't think I'm going to do again on my weight loss journey this time, because I just feel there's an easier way of doing things. So let's dive into it. So the first time I lost weight was while I was in my 20s. I was 20 years old. I was, I just wanted to shed off some weight. I was in school. I just wanted to shed off some weight. I just felt I was too heavy for my age, because I went to the hospital and they told me I was obese. And then I took it upon myself that I'm going to lose weight, and I did. I went from 92 kg to 70 kg in just 3 months. It was crazy. It was hard. See, I won't recommend that for anybody. I worked out twice a week. I eat very little food. I was eating more vegetables and salads, and then I added avocado and rice. I would eat swallow, just, I was just eating small portions. But it was hard for me. The first week it was difficult. The second week it was difficult. Sometimes I would even cry. I would cry, but I would not, I would not eat because I was determined. I wanted to lose weight. But after 3 weeks, between 3 to 4 weeks, I think I got used to it. I could not stay without food for a long time, and I would eat very little and I would be satisfied. I won't feel pain or hunger or feeling as if I was shaking. And I got used to working out twice a week, and that was twice a day. Sorry, not twice a week. Twice a day. I'll go to the gym in the morning and in the evenings. And before I knew it, I had a whole new body. It was so fascinating. And I maintained that weight for like 2 to 3 years. Then I got married, and I took in and I added all the weight after giving birth. During the course of breastfeeding, I added a lot of weight, and I carried the weight for some time. It was during 2020 when there was lockdown worldwide. That was when I decided to lose this weight, and I started working out. I remember seeing my neighbors, they were working out, they would come out, do workouts. I'm like, I can actually join these people. Then I was really big. I was weighing around 92 kg or thereabout. Yes, 92 to 98 kg or thereabout. I was really heavy. I'm like, why not? Let me join them. And I joined them. I started working out, and while I was working out, I was like, let me just cut my meals. And I cut my meals, and I was doing this thing again and again, and before I knew it, I started losing weight, and I lost tremendous amount of weight. Started noticing, you're looking different, and it was really great to see all that weight fall off from my body in a couple of months. I was feeling fly, and before you know it, I took in again. I can remember that the first time I went to take COVID vaccine, I was actually pregnant with my baby, and I did not know. It was after I took the vaccine, a few days later, I discovered that I was pregnant again. I was hot because I did not even enjoy the weight that I lose, because I know having another child means adding weight again. But then I had my baby, and I gained weight. This time I was fat. I weighed 105 kg after breastfeeding 1 year after my last child. So I decided to take my time and ease myself into it. So fast forward to 2 years later, because I actually took time to lose the weight. I didn't hurry. The last time I lost weight, I did not hurry. I took my time. I was just doing my thing personally. I was working out at home. I didn't go to the gym this time. and I was able to lose weight, and I was happy. Then I had to come to the US. When I came to the US, it was a whole different world for me. It was a whole different world. Like, everything changed. I don't have friends. I don't have a gym that I will go to. I will see people that will motivate me, when you go to the gym and you have people doing aerobics, everybody, it's so much fun. Like, I wasn't working anymore. When I was in Nigeria, I worked from home. I used to be a tailor. I go for market surveys. I was busy. But coming here, I don't have all those things, and it was depressing for me. I started eating junks, just I was all over the place. My emotions were all over the place, and at the end of the day, I gained all the weight back. Right now, I'm weighing 100 kg.
That's my current weight. There you have it.
I'm weighing 100 kg right now, and I just take a look at myself in the mirror one day and I decide, you know what? Let's change this. We don't have to be depressed, because we don't have what we want. When life gives you lemons, you make lemonade out of it. So it's not as if it's a bad thing, being here. It's just a matter of time and things will change. So that's it about how I've come to lose weight. So now let's go into what I've learned so far trying to lose weight. So if someone asks me now, what is that thing, what is that advice that you give somebody right now that is trying to lose weight? So I would check it into two different groups. Like, if you are still young, like you're in your 20s, you have all your energy, you've not had any child, is a different case for you. While if you are in your 30s, you have had children, you no longer have energy like you used to, is a different case for you. Because right now, me, I don't have energy like I used to. Before, I work out twice a week. I work out every day, 5 times a week. I'm a gym girl. I go to the gym again and again and again. I don't feel terrible. It gives me energy to go, which I think everybody should do. Work out. Look for time to work out in your routine. It gives you more energy. But if you are like me right now, that you don't have a gym to go to, or you cannot really afford it, the second time I worked out, the second time I lost weight, I did it from my home. I will go to school. I will wake up in the morning, prepare my kids for school, take them to school, and then I will come back home. I'll do my workout for like 1 hour to 1 hour 30 to 2 hours, depends on what I'm doing that day. And I'll go indoors, bathe, and do my work until it's time to go and pick my kids again. That was my routine while I was at home. I'm like, why not? So this time, the only difference is I'm going to document it and be putting it out there to record my success, So if I'm going to advise anybody, is do what is convenient, what you think you can sustain. Don't just because everybody's saying, fasting is the best. Oh, I'm going to be fasting. Please don't do that. Do what is convenient. You can try out different patterns, when you are starting out, you are very new to losing weight and all that. You can try out dieting, maybe balanced diet, reduce portion counting of calories. You can try out keto diet. You can try out whatever kind of diet that is there, fasting. You can try out everything and do what is convenient, what you can keep doing for a very, very long time. Because I think for you to see significant difference in your body when you are trying to lose weight significantly, like you were like this and now you are not like this, like before you see that kind of difference, I think it takes about 3 months to 6 months. In 3 months, you can see significant difference where you literally see your face slimming down, your arms slimming down, like you can see you changing dress size. Some people will say 6 weeks is enough, yeah, but I don't know. But for me, 3 months, I think is fine. So something you can actually maintain for 3 months, stretch to 6 months if you decide to go on a diet. If it's fasting, keto, calorie counting, whatever pattern you are choosing to lose this weight, it should be something you can sustain. when you are working out, don't work out today and then tomorrow you say, I cannot do this. Go for a workout that you can actually sustain. If it's walking, taking 10k steps at a go, do that. If you can skip, if it's skipping, do that. If it's dancing, like you can just be in a sport and move your body, do that. Just make sure you are moving. Moving is actually what the most important thing, not really a kind of workout. When you have dropped the weight to a significant figure, let's say you were wearing like 80 kg, now you are like 10 kg lighter, or 15 kg lighter, or 20 kg lighter, then you can now start incorporating, structured workouts, really following structure. If you want to be physically fit, like all your muscles being toned and all that, then you can now start following structured workout. You will see it will be easier for you to now follow a particular type of diet, because some things in your system has healed already. Probably your eating habits, your relationship with food will be better and all that. So that's the two advice I would give to anybody. Look for what is convenient for you and stick to it. What you can maintain for at least the first 3 months of your weight loss journey, what you can maintain. And that's exactly what I'm going to be doing. You see me, I've tried it hard, losing a huge amount of weight for a short period of time. People will say that when you lose the weight, you gain it all back. What makes you gain your weight back is lack of discipline. Like I told you, my discipline was out of the way. Like I threw caution to the wind. That's the right word to use. And I was eating anyhow. I was abusing food. That's the word. I used the food to console the fact that I miss my friends, I miss my family. I just went into eating. And look at what happened. It's so funny. When I'm talking about it, it sounds funny. This time, I'm not just going to be jumping into, working out for 2 hours. I don't think I have that energy anymore. I'm going to be working out, brief workout, like 45 minutes to 1 hour. Then I'm going to be fasting. First of all, I'll fast to correct my system, like my blood level and all that. I just want the benefit of fasting first, to see if it can help me to control my appetite and all that. So I'll be putting up videos on how I'm going to be going about all this journey. Like I told you, I'm going on a spiritual journey, I'm going on a health journey. I'm going on a spiritual journey, I'm going on hair care journey, weight loss journey, and building my skills. So I don't know how that's going to go, but I'll see you on my next one. Bye. Love you guys. Mwah. See you.